All right, I'm here, peoples. I don't know if you can hear me. I can see me. I'm doing this on my laptop this time, so I'm confused as heck. Yak Shore, Catfish Fresno. They were in early. First time fishing adventures was in early. Net's vlog. Now. Morning, Fresno. Okay, I'm going. This thing is like way different than the phone. Trying to do this on the laptop. I got to get my coffee real quick. Trying to wheel with a cup of coffee. Okay, let's adjust y'all a little bit here. I think that looks better. All right, Brandon. Howdy. I'm going to see if I can get you guys a link. How do I? Okay, we got to go to. Where's my cursor at? All right. Go to invite. Whoops. Copy. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to do this. All right, bear with me, people. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, well, I can't figure out how to put it in my. $351. Lance, how you doing? First time. Ernie, I see you. Okay, guys, I'm trying to figure out how to post this silly thing, and I can't figure out how to do it. Trying to get it to where y'all can come up in studio. Invite guests. Copy. I figured it out. There you go. I think I did it. I just posted a link in the comments if anybody wants to come up. Martin, Look Lady. Who else did I miss? Rustic. All right, guys. Now I got a link in there, so if anybody wants to pop up and come in and be on here on panel, I don't care. It's just visiting and tying some jigs and drinking some coffee.
Teaching children.
But what's everybody got going on today? There's Look Lady. How you doing, bud? Doing this on the laptop is completely different. So, but anyways, what I got going on today is I'm tying some jigs. My neck still hurts, or my lower neck, upper back, whatever you want to call it. My T1 vertebrae still hurts like crazy. But we're going to tie some pink stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're in trouble now. Hold on a minute. I see somebody down there in the basement. How do I see? Add to stream. Well, there you go. What's up, Dave?
Hey, be on the lookout for that mail call drop today.
All right. Thought you was going to do it the other day.
I got busy, man. I got in-law duties to do.
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to get out. I was supposed to get a video out this week of the jigs I was tying last Friday, but I was supposed to make an edited video so I could bring up the box and people could see it better. But guess what? I ran out of time because I've spent the last 3 days beating on my son's Jeep. A year and a half ago, his girlfriend goes, "Is this where we're going?" and shows him the phone, and he looks over. He caught the edge of the road, and it was steep enough shoulder, and that little short TJ, it slid sideways, and then they smacked the only tree within a mile.
Wow. Morning, Sis Rose. First time fishing pictures. Good morning. There's Nets. Hello, Nets. There's Baby Rose.
How well it'll show up, but see that all that wrinkle, that whole body panel.
Yeah.
That thing was way worse than that. I've got about 15 degrees out of that to where the door is only about a half inch away from fitting now.
Wow.
And today I had to get some more studs for the welder.
Yeah.
To weld on studs so you can pull them. I'm going to get that in out.
Morning, Ernie. Hey,
I've only been working on it for 3 days.
Go to your settings and go to layouts and put you on big screen. Hide me in the back.
Okay.
Everybody let you tie them flies there. There you go.
Hey, this is it's got a lot more doing it on the laptop, but you can see better.
Oh yeah, I got to get me one so I can do my editing because you can see a lot better and have more control over it.
Yeah, well, and when I start back, a few months ago when I was trying to figure out the whole editing thing, instead of just doing one solid stream one solid video on my phone and then posting it, I wanted to start doing the editing to where you can see the box down on the bottom. And when I started doing that, I went through 6 programs. I got $100 program from Adobe that I can't even figure out how to open it up to use it or download it or nothing. It wouldn't take the code or whatever. So I gave up on it, and then I just downloaded DaVinci finally. I had DaVinci 17, and it was pretty easy to learn, but it was still, took a few times to get it kind of figured out. Well, now I got it figured out, but now I've been doing so many lives. Oh, what are you doing? Hi. She just came in again.
Doberman. My grandpa loved Doberman pinchers. He had a black one, a white one, and a chocolate one.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was growing up, we had blue and red, and we bred them when I was a kid. My dad did anyways.
Yeah, he had one that was blue and red. That's
Yeah,
what it
and
was.
I had her, and then I had her.
That brown coloring on it.
Yeah, and I had her, and then I got her sister was the runt. I had her sister for a couple months, and then a buddy of mine, his dog got stolen at a truck stop, and we never really intended on keeping Raven anyways. We just took her because she was a runt, and we were going to get her healthy and back to size and stuff. And then he was like, "Somebody stole my dog," and I was like, "Oh well, you want to take Raven?" And of course, it was a real hard decision to get rid of her because then
Sis Rose said I look so
had
young. I got shades. I'm trying to be as young as you are, Sis Rose.
But after we had that dog for a little while, it got to where we started to really love her and we didn't want to get rid of her. But my buddy, he's given her a good home. So, and then since he's my buddy, they can go play with each other and stuff. So,
yeah.
But what I don't know how well you can see that freaking. All right, take her outside, dear, would you? Rosie, go outside.
Yeah, speaking of that, I got to take mine out. She's over here jumping around and running back and forth like
well, Rosie just jumped on the couch where the Dotson was laying, so the Dotson got upset.
I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with chat very well. And hi Nets, hi Sis Rose. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you. I gotta go back and look here real quick and see what everybody was saying. Why Rustic takes his dog's potty. Okay. Sis Rose saying hi to everybody. Sharing stuff out. First time fishing adventures. Saying hi. And downtown, Ernie Brown. Say hi to Miss Chrissy. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Sis Rose and Nets. I appreciate y'all. I was hanging out listening to them sing earlier while I was getting stuff ready. Then I wasn't concentrating enough and was chatting too much, so I had to go and get stuff ready. But now let's find a body color. I think today, what I do with my body colors? There they are. I think we'll do some. We've got the pink head. This is a 1/4 ounce, I believe. I don't know. Guess what? I'm out of white. Good thing I only got to tie 3 of them. No. I got some white somewhere I know I do. There's a white one. There's a white one. That'll get me for that. Emily, hi. How you doing? All right, let's find. Oh, hey, guess what? I got some. Nah, I don't like that pink. Oh, I forgot where I put my chenilles. So I got my chenille somewhere laying over here. I lost my box of. I went to this thing last weekend, and I mixed all my stuff up and got everything. Oh, there's some in there anyway. Here's my going out box, and then I'll find my chenille after a minute. But all right. Well, I went to this little county craft fair thingy this last Saturday, and we was teaching little kids how to tie jigs, and then we was, you know, hawking our merchandise, our hats, our shirts, and that kind of thing. So it was a fun time. I think we taught like 15 kids how to tie a jig, and then you know, I showed them. I didn't let them do it just because I didn't want nobody to get hooked and then somebody go crazy and try to sue me. But I showed them how to tie the jig, and then I gave them the jig that I tied, and I let them pick the color and what have you. So, but yeah, the I got my neck is in, or back, or whatever you call it, is doing way better. I'm still having trouble reaching out and up, you know, like trying to hold things out like that. But and it still hurts like the dickens. But what are you gonna do? You just deal with it, right? So I did put a link in there. If you scroll up, and maybe you can't see it, I did put a link in there. We got Rustic in the basement, but he had to take the dog's potty. My dog was being crazy and wanting to play like nuts when usually she's asleep right now. But she slept in this morning because it was cold last night. And I tell you what, trying to sleep in a queen bed with my wife and then a dog, a Doberman that weighs 45 pounds between the two of you, and she's a European, so she's all like wants to stretch out. So there you guys go. Little pink and white marabou with a little flash. I don't know if you can how well that camera will focus on that flash, but there's one. I'm just taking my time, going slow today. We're no big hurry. We got a couple hours before my son gets here so we can finish getting that dent out of that Jeep. That thing is a pain in the butt. Who's coming over putting in an in-ground pool? Ernie's wanting an in-ground pool. I must have missed something further up. Hey, laughing cat, how you doing? Uncle Lou, how you doing? Hey, I finally, Uncle Lou, on your pull, I now have a 3-pound bullhead, and then I have a 11-pound channel cat and a 9-pound channel cat. So now I got to get a flathead, which for me is like almost impossible these days. So still hoping. I've only caught one flathead last year, all year long, and it was like a little, you know, 8 inches long. So, but I caught like 30 blues last year. Just the biggest one was like 7 pounds or something like that, 6 pounds. I was holding it up in one of my pictures on. You're just messing with me. Hey, Ernie, out the farm, we got an in-ground swimming pool. And you know how many times I've gone swimming this year? 0. It's where my mother-in-law lives. I love my mother-in-law. And, I was giving the wrong color. I love my mother-in-law. And I like to go swimming out there, but I don't want to make the 11-mile drive one way to go swim. And when I go out there and take the boys out there and we clean the yard and do things like that and mow and stuff, it when by the time you're done, you don't want to get in the pool. You want to go home and take a shower, go to bed, take a nap.
Okay, I'm back. My son's here.
Oh,
hello, Emily.
If your son's there, Rustic, you don't have to stay.
Hey, there's laughing cats fishing. What's going on, Thomas?
Yeah, I don't know everybody's names that go with their channels, so
Yeah, laughing cats. That's Thomas. That's Serena's keeping it real's husband.
yeah.
Yeah. Thomas, you need to sometime today. You need to call me, bud, if you would, please.
See, in that I kind of thought that Thomas was Laughing Cat, but I wasn't for sure. I watch Serena's channel more than I do Laughing Cats because Serena's just seems to pop up all the time.
Yeah, Thomas. He's a real stand-up guy. He's a good guy. Hey, there's Uncle Lou. What's going on, Uncle Lou?
Yeah, I was telling Uncle Lou before you came back, Rustic, that so far I've got a 3 pound bullhead, a 9 pound channel cat, an 11 pound channel cat on his new rod that I bought from him.
Yeah.
That's a medium light. I like that rod, even though it's a medium light. I like it because you can see that little sensitive bite.
Yeah, they around here in this part of Missouri, we used to have bullheads. They used to be thick around here, and we used to have some big ones and a bunch of small ones. And then
Yeah,
the run from the farm chemicals and keeping all the ditches flattened out, cleaned out. They're just not around here like they used to be. I mean, if you get one, you got real lucky.
yeah. Well, and here's the thing: is up here, down here, we've got a few places where they're landlocked. They can't get up the creek because it's like the one place I fish is 22-acre lake, but it has a overflow dam, so they're not going to go out that way, and then unless it floods, I guess. But coming into it is all field runoff, so it you don't really want to eat the fish out of there. But we have caught 4.5 pound bullheads out of that thing,
Yeah.
and I'm talking,
Brandon said that you're finally going to get to go fishing this evening. You going to go live, Brandon? Hey, there's Miss Chrissy.
morning, Chrissy. Yeah,
You're welcome, Martin.
I
Send me info. Let me know which one you got into.
yeah, I was hoping that it would go to a catfish conference this year, but my son is getting married the third
Oh,
or the
congratulations.
14th. So on the 14th, I got to save on October the 14th. So like in 2 weeks, he's getting married, and he just sprung this on us last month. It's like, hey, Dad, you want to come to Black Bear Pass in Colorado? I was like, why? And he's like, we're getting married. So now I got to go take my truck and climb a 12,000-foot tall mountain to see my son get married. So that'll be fun.
In the mornings. Yeah, sounds like it.
My wife went and watched the video of Black Bear Pass, and
Said he should put that off so that you can go to CatCon.
yeah, no, he's, uh, I have three sons, Matthew, Gregory, and Timmy, and Timothy's my youngest, and he's the one that's getting married.
Awesome.
And I don't think that Matt and Greg will ever get married. Well, Gregory probably not because of his autism is so severe. But
yep. Brandon, what time you gonna try to go live? And I'll make sure I'm there to watch. See if you can get your new PB cart. I caught one the other day. I dropped a video on it. The first one I caught this year.
Yeah, I watched that video the other day.
What's bad was that the day before I went carp fishing. I hung a little carp, but it got off because I pulled it like a catfish because I thought that's what it was. And then I turned around and caught a big channel cat. And not the next day, but the following day, I went catfishing and caught a big old carp. Go figure.
Right on.
I try not to catch carp. Yeah, Brandon, what time are you going to go live? That reminds me, I got to call.
When you put it on this card, you talk to.
Yeah, they know you're here. I'm talking to you. Hello, Naomi.
There's my wife.
If
you want to know, if anybody wants to know how to pronounce my last name, it's Lemon. It's just like the fruit. It just spelled E-N.
Water's down 20 feet. watch my son. He said, nope, no cat con. Gonna go watch my son. The only one I
Yep.
think will do it.
Yeah. I was after what I was saying
Randy
was
said,
after she's seen those videos of that. I was way too loud. I was going back 3 years. Sorry, Rusty. After watching those videos of Black Bear Pass, she's like, we got to go up that. And I said, that's okay because the down, the 800-foot drop is on your side. And then she went, what? Then she realized it was passenger side is the downhill side the whole way. It'll be fun. I got
water down all over the place. There's just no brain in sight anywhere.
Yeah.
And so
we got rain earlier about like I think it was about 5 minutes worth.
yeah, y'all got rain the other day, but before it got to us, y'all's rain comes through there and it comes up towards us. When it got to us, it just fizzled out.
Yeah. And that rain the other day, we really needed that. And I think we got a half inch is all we got, but it soaked in. None of it run off.
Yeah, it's like I've been watering my yard for the last month real heavy, and I've been watering each spot for 2 hours in one spot. And because the ground's trying to crack, and I'm like, nah, I got to get this watered. And so finally, it's all turned back dark green again, and everybody else is around me is all yellow and dead.
Yeah. Well, I posted a video the other day of me fishing at the pond with, like putting foam in my kayak and stuff. And when I went out and did that video, the thing floated, but the wind was just horrid. So I didn't like put all the fish in the video. And I hate doing that. But I was recording on my phone instead of using a GoPro and muffle over the mic, the whatever you call that fuzzy over the mic.
Yeah. All right, Miss Chrissy, hurry back. Jay is outdoorsy. It's looking good, babe. Welcome in.
Hey, who is that? Oh, Jay is outdoorsy. Hey, how you doing, bud? Yeah, me and him did a collaboration it was like 4 months or 5 months ago. We did a collaboration video where it was our first
just came in for double hook. It was Big Mike's birthday a couple days ago. Hope he had a good one.
Yeah, I popped in on his the other day. I don't remember if it was his birthday one or not.
I missed that. If he went live on his birthday, I missed that. I must have been doing something, or it was late because he likes to night fish, and I probably went to bed early one day.
I thought I was out of white, but I do have some white. I still need to do those 2 purple though.
Fishing in that Abbott's itty bitty cat tournament just for fun, and I was there showing my son the rigs for the Abbott Fisherman's itty bitty cat tournament.
Are you in that?
Yeah, I'm gonna fish it Sunday. I'm just doing it for fun.
Oh, I'm doing it on Saturday. I'm in the tournament for Saturday. What are you doing? Licking me. What do you want?
Happy to see
you.
I told him I'd go down to Mississippi River and take some worms on a real little bitty bluegill hook, and I can catch channel catch that's about 2 inches long all day long down there.
Yeah.
They were down in there, and I thought, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna go over here to our lake and just catch them out and see what comes.
Well, I'm going to Pratt County Lake, and it's about 35 miles to the. Dude, I don't like that. It's about 35 miles to the west of me, and they got little catfish in there, but they're like 6 inches. And I'm just doing.
Yeah, but see,
it'll be my very
never said that.
Do what?
He never said that. The 5 smallest fish, but he never said if they was going to measure them or weigh them out. I don't know.
He said they're going to weigh.
So I figured it's going to be weight. They're going to go small fish by the weight.
Yeah, we had this one night. Avid had a talk about the tournament thing and a little live, and I got on there, and he said we're going to weigh them.
Yeah, I seen where you went up there.
Man, some of them purple feathers are so ugly. So, Rustic, are you gonna do your? When are you gonna do your mail call? He must have dropped off for a minute again. Let the dog back in or something. Man, those marabous are too ugly and fuzzy. I don't like those.
Rosie,
Okay, now we got 13 people in here.
no.
Yeah, Greg is going, but he's not going to be in the contest. He's just going to be behind me and doing his thing. And it's for itty bitty catfish deer. It's not for green sunfish. He'd win that. But we're supposed to be doing like some trash talking for this itty bitty kitty tournament tomorrow and all that. But I have such a hard time trying to do that. And I mean, I told like Don R, I told him, I said he needed some chin hair so he could catch some catfish. But I'll tell you what, Don R catches some nice catfish. He won a tournament not too long ago too. So I just trying to razz him a little bit, but I guess I'm too nice to some of these people. They got to be mean to me first before I could be mean back. So maybe they'll razz me and then I'll get them back. I've been sitting here this whole time trying to find a decent purple feather, and I don't know why I was searching so frantically. And then I got something underneath my vise that's making it slip around instead of stick to the table.
Put your body in reverse.
Hey, last night, you guys, while we're sitting here idle for a minute, last night was Panfish Nation. If you didn't go check them out, make sure you guys hook up with Panfish Nation and give them a watch on Thursday nights at 8 Central. And Lyle and Mark do a good job. Last night they were talking about some stuff, and they got it kind of on the vices. And then I said I had a Renzetti, and Lyle was like, "Yep, they're expensive, but here's mine right here. It's got a metal base, a steel base, or whatever, and then a little piece of traction on it, little foam around the edge of it, and it spins like this, and it does. I mean, it's got the rod to keep your stuff out, your wire, chenille, and all that. But, anyways, what's everybody else doing? You know what? That I want to give away some stickers today. How do I do? Is there there's a thing on the spinny wheel giveaway thingy here somewhere? How do I do that? I wonder. Hey, Rustic, how do I do? I know he stepped away for a second. I see him messaging stuff, but I need to know how to do a giveaway, Will, or we're going to pick numbers between 1 and 200 again. He's messaging between 1 and 200 again. Naomi, that's pretty loud. Naomi, that's pretty loud.
See,
Yeah.
You talking and this thing talks.
Well, I know there's a delay. internet. But there's 15 people watching right now. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hope y'all are having a good day. Yeah, I want to do a giveaway, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Unless we just pick 1 to 200 again. All right, Rustic, you have fun visiting with your boy. Appreciate you popping up and stopping in. Appreciate all of you stopping in. Hoping every one of you having a good day. I'm just tying jigs and having some coffee, trying to keep up with. It's a Jeep deer, but yeah, it's gonna kill my back again. But this today we're gonna. My son's coming to help work on his Jeep, and we are going to weld a bunch of body studs on there, a bunch of little weld-on nails, and we're going to try to ram set pull it out. It'll be fun. Thank you, Rustic. I appreciate it. Well, okay. I'm going to, we got 13 people still in here. Hope you all are doing good today. I'm going to pop up the link again if anybody else wants to come in, see if I can do this. Bam. Post a comment. All right, there's a link again. If anybody else wants to come up into the basement, I'll let you up. But I want to do a giveaway, and I guess I can jump on my phone and pop up on as a guest myself. I don't know if I can do that on that. Can you be on YouTube twice? You can be on there twice. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It does work that way. I didn't know you could be on 2 different devices at once on your YouTube. So I'm learning. I'm old. You see this white hair. All right. So, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write it on a card and I'm going to do start and stop on the phone. We're going to give away a new sticker because I'm going to unveil my new sticker right now. You ready? You ready? Ready? I'm going to put it the right way. There's my new sticker. It's supposed to be orange, but it didn't turn. I mean, it turned out orange, but in this light, it don't look quite orange. But There you go. There's my new sticker. All right. So if anybody wants to get that thing mailed to them, we'll start a contest. What I'm gonna do is before I push start, I had a pen up here because I want to do this up here, but I don't know how to do it. Does anybody know how to do a giveaway on StreamYard? Let's find that out first, and then we'll see about doing a giveaway real quick. Hey, Solo. I didn't know if I said hi to you earlier or not, but hi, bud. Let's see. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, let's. I'll keep doing this for a minute. I guess it'd help if I put a jig head in there. I'm watching the computer. I'll tell you what, guys, trying to tie jigs and watch live chat and keep up with everything is kind of fun sometimes. Not. It is. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm glad y'all came in and checked me out. Came to visit. Yeah, today will be a lot better than yesterday. Today is supposed to be cloudy most of the day, so maybe the sun won't be so bad. That looks longer than the dust one. It is longer. And if you don't like the way you do your jigs, unroll them and move it up. That way it matches the other one better. Hey, carp and catfish bait tips, tricks, and techniques. Say that 10 times fast. But hey guys, how you doing? I was watching the other night and just kind of as I was sitting there watching TV too, so I didn't really comment or anything, but I seen that catfish that the boy caught. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Boy, laughing cat, I'm gonna have to keep that in my head that who you are. It's so hard. There's so many good people on here to watch. It's hard to keep everybody straight in your brain on who's doing what. So, but anyways, I'm trying to figure out how to do this giveaway thing on StreamYard, but I don't know how to do. I don't want to click on nothing and screw it up and kick me out. But anyways, what we'll do is I'm gonna write down a number. If I can find my pen, we'll do it like I did last week. Let me get a pen real quick, guys. All right. And get a pen. And I'm actually going to write it on the back of this sticker. Because this is about the only way I know to do the giveaway tool. Hey, I just seen some. Look, lady. Tell me how to do the giveaway tool. Where's the giveaway tool at? How do I find the giveaway tool? Laughing Cat, you was trying to figure that out yesterday? Well, look, lady seems to know that there's a giveaway tool, but where's the giveaway tool? In settings or something? I don't want to push nothing and kick y'all out, but if I do, I'll jump back in. Hey, Bolick, experience is in the house. Okay. Not in there. Hmm. Oh, you're not sure it's just called that? Okay. Well, anyways, we're going to do it my way. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the comments start and then stop. And I'm going to write the number down. But I'm going to write the number down first. So it's, and to see, nobody can see that up there. Okay. So, we're going to do a number between 1 and 200. And since they're stickers, I can mail them pretty much anywhere, I think. So, I mailed something to the UK the other day. So, we're going to give away a sticker, and then I'm going to give away some jigs. So first we're going to do a sticker. Now on the jigs, the rule is you got to be in the continental 48. So because it costs too much to mail jigs and stuff out of the country. So first off, sticker, and I'm going 1 to 200 is going to be the number, and it's going to be without going over. It won't write on that sticker. Okay, now it will. Okay, 1 to 200 without going over, and we're going to start now. As soon as that pops up, let's see how long of a delay it is. Okay, there you go. All right, we'll run that for a few minutes. We'll tie a jig or so, and then we'll see who gets the closest without going over. 1 to 200, and we're giving away the sticker. Oh, gotta trim my thing. So, anyhow, people starting to put in their numbers. Appreciate y'all. I know they're just stickers, but this makes it kind of fun. And I'm gonna have to research how to do the giveaway tool later. I don't even know why I'm getting that out. See, I got my brains working on too many things at once. I'm gonna have a short circuit. I'm gonna do some more of them purples, but I'm gonna change the body color. But anyways, anybody got anything good going on today? Is there any lives going today? Anybody? And I mean, I need to
Keep up with the numbers.
go back and make. Yeah, I'm watching the numbers. I'll go back and scroll through chat and see. And plus, everybody in there will help. Split Shot Baits is in. Hi, how you doing? We got a few other people that I'd missed here, so if I missed anybody, I'm sorry, guys. Trying to tie jigs and keep up with everybody. Yeah, I think we're good. My brain barely works on the first. I'm gonna watch this. Let's see. Is that how it works? There you go. Looky there. Fish flex, you're funny. I'm playing around with this stuff too, guys. We're still learning. I'm going to figure out how to do that tool and the giveaway tool. But for now, this will work, guys. I just want to make it fair for everybody. Nobody will usually get to, ooh, that was really long. See, I'm not paying attention. But who's going fishing? Anybody's live? I know somebody's going to be live today, aren't they not? It's Friday. Boy, I just don't like that one for some reason. You know, when you sit here and tie jigs, you just like you're trying to make them all look similar. You know, pretty close. Like I said before, it's not for the fish; it's for the people. People want pretty, shiny, and oops, I'm knocking stuff off. Trying to get to a specific one, but I think I'm out. Yeah, I think I ran out of that chenille. I had some laying here, I thought. All right, so we go about another 30 seconds or so on that giveaway. So if you didn't get in or if you didn't hear, doing a giveaway 0 to 200 or 1 to 200, I should say, uh, without going over. And we're going to do that in just a second. I'm going to add another one to that because I didn't like how thin that was. That was probably too thick, but it'll be a fluffy one. And I covered my trash can up with the lid. Okay. Let me get a chenille that I wanted out. Boy, I must have ran out of that one that I wanted. Man, I don't know. I just have to get a new one, I guess. But anyways, I keep all my chenille and stuff like that, all my stuff in tubs. So this is how much chenille I got left. LG Bass, how's it going? I seen somebody else said CNC Baits was in here. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm trying to find a color to put on this. I don't have the one I wanted, but let's go ahead and I said 30 seconds and I'm past that. So here we go, guys. I hope you got your numbers in. This is your last chance. And stop when it pops up. Okay. We got stop in there. Let's see, wait until it pops up real quick. I see a comment. Somebody make a comment. Look. Oh, I got what that does. All right, so I got stop is up there, and I'm still trying to find that stupid color that I wanted, and I can't find it. But it just did. Woohoo! There it is. All right, I wanted silver. I know that pink and purple, pink head, purple tail, and silver doesn't seem. Boy, that looks blue almost in that camera. But all right, so who does everybody think won? Because here's your number right there is 119. So who was the closest to 119 without going over? I'm going back through on mine. One da 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 da. Bullock had 112.
The one that had 40.
Oh, you stupid update, go away.
Everybody else went over.
Okay, so the number was 112, and
Catfish bait. I think he won. Everybody else went over.
Well, Bullock was 112.
Yeah, but everybody went over, so
Everybody else, I think, is
crappie and catfish,
over.
40.
Yeah, I think it's Bullock.
Uh-huh.
Bullock has 112. The number was 119 without going over.
Oh, I thought you said 19.
Mm-mm. My wife's giving her opinion over there too. So, all right. So Kelly has left the building. Bullock. Okay. So, all right, you're here. All right. Bullock, email me at doublehookanglingGmail and give me your say you want a sticker, or you can say you want the orange sticker, or you can just say you want the sticker. If you do not want the orange one, which is my new ones, if you don't want this one, it's a 3-inch. If you don't want that one, I give you a 5-inch. You just tell me what you want in the email. But the 5-inch is the one that we had. Here, I'll show you the 5-inch.
Having left?
So you can get the 5-incher. It's huge, but I didn't like the way you see how double hook angling is not, arched with the circle completely. So it just kind of, I like them, but it just drove me nuts. So, but anyways, you go ahead and do that. Right on, right on. And here in a couple minutes, we'll do another one, and I'm going to give away some jigs for that one. I'm going to give away, I'll give away 10 jigs, which is like after mailed to you and everything's like $20 pack. So, oh, I didn't want that. I wanted my shiny. So when we'll do that, I'll give you get a 10-pack, and it's going to be the way I do my jig giveaway is it's my choice, my color. But when you email me and tell me that you won jigs, I know that from place to place, size matters on jigs. So some places the teeny tiny ones work really well, and some places the big giant ones work well, depending on what waters you're in. So you just tell me if you want big ones or little ones. If you want big ones, you're not going to get 10. You'll get, yeah, I'll give you 10. You want big ones, and when I'm saying big, I'm talking like this. When I'm saying little, it's like 1/64, 1/32. So you tell me what you want size wise, and I'll hook you up with 10 jigs. But the color and the choice will be mine. So, with that being said, it has been a nice morning chatting with you guys. I really appreciate y'all being here. And I will go back. I don't know how to make people moderators without going on my phone and doing it. Let's see. Yeah. I'm trying to play with this thing still, guys. Just bear with me for a second. I know we're just tying jigs and visiting. Now, this week I went fishing out on my kayak, and you guys want to check that video out, you can check that video out. It was pretty good. Time we was catching crappie and all that. And, whoops. I'm just playing with stuff, guys, trying to see how I can do things. I don't know how you make people moderators or nothing. I'll go back afterwards and I'll make some of y'all moderators, because I know that moderators help a lot, and some of y'all need it. We got about a few more jigs to tie here, but I think we'll go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'll give you a little show and tell real quick of kind of what you'll be getting if you what do I do with my cell box? Okay, here's my cell box. All right, guys. What I mean by littles is if you want little ones, you're going to get stuff like little like this. Let's see if I can get closer. See that pick up. If you want littles, you'll get stuff like this. If you want bigs, you'll get stuff like what I've been tying this morning. So I'll give you 10 jigs, and I'm going to write down the number again. And this time I'll do it. I'm going to write it on the back of a big sticker. So, are y'all ready? We got 17 people watching. Oh, hey, Don R. Hey, how you doing? We are fixing to do a giveaway for 10 jigs. It's going to be 10 bigger jigs like this or 10 small jigs. Your choice, big or little. So if you win, you email me big or little. I still have not figured out how to do the giveaway thing. I am on my laptop, but we're just bypassing that today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push start and stop, and it'll come up in the chat. And we're going to do a number between 1 and 200 again. And we're going to do without going over. So the closest number without going over will be the winner of 10 jigs. So we're going to go ahead and start in just a second. Let me write down a number. This will be 1 to 200. Okay. There we go. Y'all can start putting in your numbers, and we'll give away 10 jigs. So and then as soon as we're done doing this giveaway, guys, we're going to tie her up and be done. As in tie her up, I mean quit. I got my son's coming, and we're going to go beat on his Jeep some more. While back, my son, a year and a half ago, he rolled his Jeep. Or not rolled it. He rolled the truck 3 years ago, but he rolled the Jeep, I said rolled the Jeep again. He was going down the road. They were trying to find a spot. They were going and doing some 4-wheel drive stuff. His girlfriend goes, "Hey, look, is this where we're going?" And he looked over and caught the edge of the road, went sideways at a little TJ and smacked the only tree within a mile or 2 miles. But this is what I'm dealing with. Yeah. So you see that damage? We got to get the door to fit. We beat out most of it. It was way worse than that. But we got to get the door to fit. So if the door will fit, the body damage is fine. And what's crazy is we've been working on this for 3 days, and a whole new side panel is like $200, $250. But then you're going to spend 2 days, spot welding and, taking out the old spot welds, doing all that stuff. So, and I don't want to do all that. It's just better to try to beat it back. It's a Jeep. He's going to go lay it on its side now again, because now he's talking about once he gets this thing fixed, he's going to take it out and do Moab and everything else. LG Bass, I had that number before you did. They're arguing over who had what number. See, this is fun. Camaraderie, y'all teasing each other, razzing each other. This is like you get to hang out with everybody and have some fun, get some things done, get some jigs tied, and not be bored just sitting here tying, doing nothing. You'd be skinny bodied. Now, if you want a fatter body, guys, here, I'll show you on this next one I tie real quick. You want a fatter body on these things? I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so on this jig, if you guys can see, the body is not clear. It taper up to the size of the head like some people like. So what you do is get a, whoop, I kicked that jig right out. Get a jig in there I gotta clip my bait keeper off a little bit better on that one. Okay. Tie that on. All right. Just deleted your first. Okay, so say you want to make this body a little fatter. What you do is when you tie that off, just run you a couple circles up here by the head and work your way back loosely. And then go ahead and wrap all the way forward again. And that'll give you a bigger taper. So now your body will be the size of your head at the front if you want that. So now you can see that body fits the head a little bit different. So, okay, has everybody got their numbers in? You guys got about 20 more seconds, 30 more seconds I'll give you. And I'm going to tie up a couple of these with purple heads. That's going to be funny. That box loses its balance and 300 jig heads go crashing on the floor. That it wouldn't be funny, but I would still laugh. All right, and another thing is I use red thread most of the time or black. If you use red and you show a little bit of color, it just looks like bloody gills or their gills or something to the fish. So if they can see the colors, some fish can see them, some fish can't. Oh, come out of there. All right, good enough. Let's push stop and get this going. All right. All right, now, everybody, there's the number, 94. So whoever's closest to 94, let me go back real quick and look. Whoops, I got kicked out.
Whoa. UK 94 on the dot.
Okay, well, I guess we know who won that. UK, Martin UK or what?
Yeah.
Martin is UK.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Martin is UK. I can not send you the jigs if you're in the UK. I said that earlier.
I'll send you a sticker.
But I can send you stickers. And then I can donate the jigs to whoever you want on the list. So, or we can just do it again.
No, donate them.
But Martin S. Well, thank you. Okay. Give to Solo. Okay, that'll work. Martin, I will get you some stickers, bud, because the stickers only cost me a couple bucks to mail them to the UK. So I will get you some stickers, and then brain fart. Solo can hit me up on doublehookangling@gmail and tell me that you won the stickers from today's giveaway. And I get you your jigs out. You just tell me if you want big or littles. That's all you got to tell me, bud. So, J Dog is in the house. Well, J Dog, you're running at the end of it, bud, because I'm like going to be done in like 5 minutes. I got to do some body work to my son's vehicle today, and he sideswiped the only tree within a mile or two of where he was at, just suck the edge of the road, you know, and then little Jeep TJs just kind of go squirrely. But we gotta get the door to shut so he can. Well, I guess his girlfriend's going to start driving it, and they're going to go do some crazy stuff with it. They already took his 02 Toyota Tacoma out to Moab and did like Elephant Hill and stuff like that in his Toyota. I was like, you break it, I ain't coming out there to get you. So, but anyways, hopefully y'all are having a great day. I'm about done. I got 2 more jigs, and then we're going to just probably say howdy to everybody. And or say goodbye to everybody, since we're saying howdy to everybody. By the way, that purple is an ugly purple, but I made it myself. And in this light, it almost looks brown, doesn't it? But you go out in the sun, it's purple. But I appreciate each and every one of you being here. And you don't need doors on a Jeep. Well, I think his girlfriend's going to be driving it this winter back and forth to college, even though it's only a couple blocks. And that's what I told him. He didn't need doors on there, but it crushed they had rock slider fender thingies, and it crushed the whole part. I mean, it just, I didn't take a picture of the fender, but there is what is left of the side and this is after like this part right here that goes up where the door is at. That was like another 10 degrees bent. I've widened the gap almost an inch. So now I only got another ½ inch to go, and then that door will fit on there. My email address is doublehookangling@gmail.com. It's an easy one. And the other day, I actually, just for all my peoples here, I went on GoDaddy and I got doublehookangling.com now, but I got to go figure out how to build my website. I'm probably going to have somebody help me do it. And then that way I can start selling my jigs and my merchandise and stuff on doublehookangling.com, I should say. So anyways, there's some good news for me. And now I have over 500 subscribers, and thank you each and every one of you for that. And so I got my community tab, and I've been sharing out all y'all that I can. I don't know. I think you can only share so many a day or something like that. But as I see you pop up and you come in my mind, I put you out and, you know, share you out. That's what we're all supposed to do as a community. And I like I said, I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I do appreciate all of you. I'm not really in it for anything except for just to have some friends and do some fishing and, you know, just do some jig tying. And, you know, I do want to sell some jigs and stuff, but if I don't, I don't. We're used to eating rice and beans. We've always been broke. We've never been poor, you know, always had a roof over my head and food in my tummy. But there was some times where kids ate and we didn't, but that's how it's supposed to be. So anyways, y'all, I greatly appreciate all y'all being here. Y'all hit me up on your emails. Y'all have a blessed day. Go tie something. I'm gonna finish this jig, and then I'm gonna go finish some coffee and visit with my wife for a minute before my son and then his girlfriend get here, and we get to work on that rotten Jeep. I hate Jeeps. You know, the funny thing is you would think that a Jeep, you know, just being a light Jeep, that metal would be thin. No, that stuff is thick. That tub is thick. So, but I got a stud gun and I got some new studs yesterday, so we'll weld some spot studs on there and I'll pull that ram hammer. It probably won't be me. I'll make the kid do it because my neck still hurts. So, hey guys, appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for being here. Y'all have a great day. Go catch something. Go tie something. Go eat something fried in Crisco Lake. Love y'all. Bye.
Right.